Hey everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and I make videos about dyeing, sewing, and upcycling. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really pretty Shibori pattern using a tie-dye kit. I'm going to be using this Tulip one-step tie-dye kit. I got the kit with a lot of colors, but there are multiple kits with different amounts of colors. Here are some of the bottles, and I will list the link for this kit down in the description below, along with all of the supplies that I'm going to be using. I'm starting out with a pre-washed 100% cotton t-shirt that I am going to fold into quarters, starting with the center front line, and then I'm going to just smooth it out and fold onto the other side. I'm going to accordion fold it, meaning go one way forward and one way backwards. Then I'm going to start at the bottom and I'm going to fold a right triangle, accordion style, one going forward and one going backwards until I do the entire rectangle. If you guys are interested in learning more about dyeing, I have multiple online classes on my website and classes available on Skillshare. If you're already a member of Skillshare, you can watch them for free, and you can also try Skillshare for free with the links in the description below. So once I get the whole thing folded up, I'm going to come in with some rubber bands and put them on the 45-degree angle parts of the triangle. So here it is a close-up. You can see where those rubber bands fall. So next I'm going to start to mix up my dyes, and I'm going to be using the pink, purple, black, and turquoise color combination. You can use any colors you want, but I wanted to do this combination with the black on top. So I am going to be just mixing up the pre-measured dye from the Tulip kit, and one thing to keep in mind is that if you want the colors to be more intense, you can just add a little less water, and that is one way to make sure that the colors are nice and strong. So I'm just mixing up about 2 to 3 ounces into that pre-measured bottle. And then I'm going to dunk my shirt into the water just to get it nice and saturated. I'm not using soda ash. Usually for a lot of my tutorials I use a soda ash solution, but for the Tulip kit you do not need to use soda ash. Normally I use a lot of Procyon dyes on my channel, and the Tulip kit is just a one-step dye. I think that it's a pretty decent kit, especially considering the price. It's very easy to use. It's great for beginners. If you're just starting out with tie-dye, it's a great little kit. If you want to get more into it, you can see more tutorials on my channel about using different kinds of dyes and getting deeper into dyeing. But for a beginner, I think that this is an awesome little kit. So like I said, I'm linking this kit down in the description below for you guys so you can go and find it. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button and share this video with someone who might be interested. It's free and easy for you guys to do, and it does wonders for my channel. So I'm coming in with some color here. I'm doing blue on the top corner of the triangle, and then I'm coming in with the hot pink, and I have a rag handy, as you can see, to just clean up any extra bits of dye that fall on the drop cloth. And I'm wearing gloves, and I have my drop cloth just to protect my space. So I am going to put color on the corners, and then I'm going to come in with black on top, just on those edges of the triangle. And I want it to be saturated, but I don't want it to be like super duper dripping wet. So I'm just kind of going slowly, and I'm opening up all those folds and just checking to see that there's some color in there. Going back with the pink now, And I'm just wiping up as I go so I don't make a huge mess and I don't re-dye anything on this t-shirt. And now I'm going to take some saran wrap and I'm going to wrap it up and let it sit for at least 24 hours to batch. So I'm just going to make sure that it's airtight and I get it nice and covered. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, I'd like to invite you to go follow me. I have a lot of fun in my stories, and I also have a TikTok. If you make any of the tutorials on my channel, I'd love to see how they turn out, and please tag me on Instagram so I can see and share with my community. So here it is. It's all dyed and ready to batch.
Okay, so it's been batching for almost 48 hours actually. I just didn't have time to open it yesterday. So I'm so excited to see how it turned out, and let's open it. This stuff is such a mess. I'm going to be trying to be very careful to keep it contained. Ooh, here it is, the moment of truth. Ooh. So far, I like it. Oh my gosh. That is spectacular. All right, now we're gonna go rinse it with cold and wash it with hot.
So I am washing this out with cold water first, and I just want to make sure to get all the excess dye out. And I'm being careful because if this splashes on my clothes, it will stain. It's not like Pro Sand dye where you need the soda ash. And after I rinsed it with cold, I started with the hot, and I'm using synthrapol. Synthrapol is also known as dyer's detergent, and what it does is it helps the dye from bleeding onto the white parts when you wash it. I will link synthrapol in the description down below as well. So after I wash it in the sink, I'm going to wash it again in the washing machine on hot with more synthrapol, just a little bit of synthrapol, and then dry it on hot. So here it is after it's been washed and dried. And I love this kaleidoscope pattern. I think it turned out so nice. And I love that it has the colors and then the black on top of the colors. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think and what colors you would like to try with this pattern. And of course, if you try it, tag me on social media. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You can follow me at Onyx Art Studios and go to my website, onyxartstudios.com, to check out my online dyeing classes. If you like this video, be sure to check out these other videos on my channel and some more tutorials for other kinds of dyeing, as well as more projects for tulip kit dyeing. If you guys haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and like. It does wonders for my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.